Hello and welcome back to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan, and now we're continuing our Let's Play as Tunisia, where we are doing marvelous. It's been a while since the last episode. I was on vacation, and yeah, I just had a good time on vacation, and I didn't have time to upload all the episodes I pre-recorded, and then disaster struck, and the hard drive where I had episodes recorded has died. So we are now left with this. I have to record a new episode, which is perfectly fine. We are now, yes, things are happening. We've reached 100 something subscribers, so those of you that don't watch the Austria Let's Play, put suggestions in the comments below on what we should do as a 100 subscriber special video thingy majig. And to defeat the Ottomans. The Ottomans in a state of disarray. I don't know what happened, but they're in a shit place. Really shit place. And we'll see what happens with them. The rest of the world seems to be okay though. I am running Republica. We are now at 1.7. We don't have a mission. Crush the Ottomans. We could insult them. Or create a proper fleet. We have some money. We have national decisions available. We can adopt the title of Khalifa, which gives us yearly prestige, gives us a bit of piety, and the announcement of sect practices, which gives us national revolt risk -1, which we need because we're westernizing. I recorded 2 additional episodes that never went up and were lost on the hard drive, which failed completely. So we are westernizing. I started the westernization process. We're about not even halfway through, 37% through. It will be done in like 6 years, which is awesome. I also set our thingy, so we are now focusing on admin power. And because we have power projection, so yeah, we're doing good. We have an income, so that's good, but everyone's really expensive. Now we have huge revolt risks still, so we'll have to deal with those eventually. Yeah, you know, we're gonna lose some piety. And 14 in health, which is, I don't even know which one that is, down there. How are 14 gonna rise in here? It's a level 2 province, for Christ's sake. Let's get a troops rest. Yeah, we're gonna ignore their demands. Actually send them in from Figwig. There's a huge conversation going on in the Skype group I'm in. We could create a proper fleet. I mean, we do have the money. Whoa, we can have 76 ships. No, we couldn't. I can't remember if our idea groups were affected. No, I don't think they were affected by our by the patch. So that's good. Our military does seem to be a bit better though. So that happened. I crushed the revolts. There was a bunch of revolts because we're westernizing that. It's just, westernization is horrible. I'm gonna tell you right now, westernization really is horrible. Dongola. Oh, we have Funj, but Funj are protectorate now, so is Ethiopia. I'm just improving relations with some random people around the world. Crimea is being attacked by Poland in the Ottoman Jihad against Poland. So the Ottomans are now at war with Poland, Pomerania, Saxony, Bohemia, and Venice. And I think they might actually... win. Because the Ottomans are in such a state of disarray. We could take this technology, but I don't want to spoil the westernization process. Because it's currently going rather well. They must be right. We'll take away some diplo points. We have enough. Can't away take any more prestige because we have none. Making a bit of money now, again. But yeah, once we're westernized, we'll be a lot stronger and we'll be a lot more technologically compatible with the rest of the world. Portugal has left the coalition against me. I can have another enemy, which all of them are shit. No. Could increase our navy, army thingy. No. Yeah, ignore that thingy. Yeah, the Ottomans really are falling apart. I don't know what happened. Athena is being taken by nationalists, I'm guessing Byzantine ones. And then this has been taken by, I'm guessing, either Bosnian or Serbian nationalists. Oh, Montenegrin nationalists. Croatian nationalists. There's more Croatian nationalists over there. They are just falling apart. Castile wants military access. 4. Because they're at war with Aragon and France. French conquest of Liège and Castilian conquest of Barcelona. So they are at war with Castile again. So now would be an opportune time to strike, but we can't take anything from them because they have nothing. I mean, we don't have any admin points, so we can't really take anything. Austria refuses purchase much. Kashmir has a disputed secession. They are so far away, we don't really care. Because they're all the way in India. Where Orissa, Vijayanagar and Malwa have split India between themselves, which is quite interesting. And Vijayanagar is now at war with Orissa. In Orissa, Delhi, Mewar and Odu. Which is interesting. Ayutthaya has taken bits, Aceh has taken quite a lot actually. Aceh has taken the entirety of Brunei. That's interesting. Those people kill themselves. Manchu, Oria, Chagatai. A recall diplomat over. Holy shit, what's going on over here? Why do I see the... Oh, Crimea is our ally. Crimea is in a really bad place as well. Holy mother of Lord. Yeah, France has declared a Sarajevo. That happened in between episodes. We can repay all our loans, so we're gonna do that. And inflation isn't that bad at the moment, but we're gonna definitely need someone to go down. In my Austria Let's Play, which I recorded before this, it actually goes out after this. Does it? No, it goes out. No, it goes out before this. I had so many issues. There's this funny thing where we control Austria, and Hungary was in a PU in that. For those of you who watch it will remember this. I'm getting messages. Those of you who remember this, we had Hungary in a PU, and we have a Regency Council, and currently Hungary has their own king, even though they're in a PU. I got the message, I took a screenshot, I mentioned it in the video. I need to upload, thing. Crush Portugal. Fortification effort. Yeah, sure, why not? We have the money. Insult Portugal, our rival. Yes, you know what, we will. We will insult Portugal. Epic art produced. Our continuing patronage to the arts has led us to one of the greatest stories the world has ever been produced. This brings much glory to our nation. That's in the relations, right? Insult them. 5 prestige, 25 military power. We could crush Portugal. I mean, their alliances are shit. England isn't really going to do anything. Because they're a bit too far away. We could put our troops into Algarve and just go after Portugal. The problem is, we can't really take anything from them because we don't have any admin points at the moment. And we can't afford to be overextended because that will give us more base revolt risk. But we are progressing towards westernization, only a few more years. 4 more years. Which, we might actually do this video. I might just pull it a bit long so that we finish this, because it's annoying otherwise. Yeah, Castile declared the Sarajevo as well. I really want an alliance with one of the great powers. We don't really have great power allies, do we? Yemen is a bit low, though. Yemen! Yeah, we're gonna probably go into the Ottomans, considering that how much they're breaking up. How much issues they're having, as well as Crimea. We might actually go after the Ottomans. What's their mission? Conquer Bosnia. Well, what's left of Bosnia. They've taken Zeta back, it seems. There's things going on in whom. It's just not looking good. I mean, I'm hoping the Polish get them to release some things. Wait, but you don't have decadence. What are you up? What are you on? What are you up on? Put you into Al Jazeera. We do have a trade port in Tangiers, don't we? I think trade ports should have some sort of a something on the map where I can go, oh, that's my trade port. Because, like, capitals have these little crowns. And like, oh, this is the capital, I know where it is. I don't know where my trade ports are. I can barely remember. The Timurids have a disputed secession now. Secession will be between Tunisia and Ottomans. Yeah, we'll take it for the good of the nation. We'll grant local autonomy in Tunisia. Come on, die, Timurid. And the succession war would be on our side. We would lead the personal union. So it would be us and the Timurids against the Ottomans, and the Ottomans are currently in such bad shape that this would be entirely possible. So please die. They usually do. The Khans die rather quickly. And then we will be more or less unstoppable. I mean, sort of unstoppable. They're in the Nomad group, but they have a lot of men. Which would help us. I'm really thinking of going against Portugal. Just taking this mission and crushing Portugal. Yeah, this is never happening. And they barely exist. We need more of their provinces. We don't know about the Azores yet either, which is annoying. They have the mission of conquer Tangiers. And I mean, the westernization is gonna end soon, and we will get more points. Yeah, they're no longer at war now. They're only allied with Aragon at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna go to war with Portugal. I'm just hoping they don't ally with Castile soon enough. I just need our troops to land in Algarve. There we go. Yeah, only Aragon. No one will join us in our war, but that's fine. I didn't take the Crush Portugal mission! Take Kina. Oh, that's a lot of money. Shit. I forgot to take the Crush Portugal mission. Which was the reason why I went to war with them. I'm just hoping they haven't colonized too much. There we go. Gonna take another group of our troops into Porto. And then we're gonna take the rest of our troops and dump some in Madeira. We do have claims on Portuguese land, don't we? Yeah, on Alentejo at least we do. Just good enough, which is the next one. Castile has been colonizing down here, it seems, so Portugal hasn't. I don't know how much Portugal actually has, though. They're not at war with us, are they? No. They're at war with Austria, Liège, Cologne, and Castile. I really want some European allies. The reason I want these Portuguese lands is they are distant overseas, but they are quite valuable. I mean, we're gonna lose some admin power. We have none as it is, so I'm guessing westernization isn't gonna get admin points now. It will 6. Still continuing though. Just wait. I think navally we're superior, right? Well, they have some allies, Labrador and New Portugal. We're only gonna take Alentejo. Detach a siege, put the rest on there and ship them into Madeira. which should stop them from going south, if we take it. And it's a worthless province. I mean, it's a 4 base tax province. It's not really that good. That was Austria. The Ottomans don't hate us as much anymore. Poland likes us, didn't like us. Russia exists though. Big, powerful Russia. It's not actually that big and powerful, because Zach has kind of cock-blocked it over here. By taking Sibir. Or by taking a part of Sibir. Ah, there we go, Russian colonization. So hopefully they somehow manage to snatch that, so that Russia can't expand. That's most of Portugal in a bind. Yeah, I'm gonna go blockade over here rather. It's much more useful. Take Portuguese land. I know it's not smart to be at war while westernizing, but we've taken Beira. I don't really care that much, honestly. If we manage to westernize while at war, which is something I really don't advise doing this. But if you manage to, knowledge is power. Taken Lisbon, which is the capital of Portugal. So yeah, the only shame here is we don't know about what's our aggressive expansion with you though? None, basically. The only shame is we don't know about the Azores, so we can't go and take the Azores. And you do need a full annexation to inherit their people. Yeah, they're quite big still. So we're gonna take a few more territories and ignore their demands. Taking Porto as well. France accepted peace with Austria. Liège ceded Liège to France. Austria and all the treaties with Castile released Cleve as a sovereign state. That was quite a big deal. France is getting stronger and stronger, and I don't like it. I don't remember if Tunisia... No, Tunisia had Berber ideas. Alright, we've taken Alenthea. Send our troops up here, which will destroy their navy once it gets out. That's the entirety of the mainland Portugal taken, and we don't know about the New World yet, so... that doesn't help us. Actually send you into the Canarian Sea, into Madeira. If we take Madeira, that should stop them from colonizing south, if they have colonized south, or if they are planning on colonizing south. But I'm guessing, judging by this, they're going for the New World, because New Portugal and Labrador are quite good provinces. Quite good areas, but we can't go into these areas with our ships. We're gonna need exploration or expansion at some points. Taking Madeira as well. Okay, I think we can peace out now. If we take Madeira, Alentheo and Beira, Castile is gonna hate our guts. We're gonna also take all that money. Have them on all their treaties with France. I would get them to transfer trade power, which would help us greatly. So instead of taking Beira, we're gonna have them transfer trade power. No? Okay, we'll take Beira. We could also take Cumbria, I guess. Porto. Oh, Cumbria. Couldn't take Porto. That would piss off Castile too much. Yeah, we'll do it like this, and then... all their money. I really want them to transfer their trade power, though. What if we don't take Madeira? Then they would. Okay, we'll do it like this. Now, Alentheo is a worthy province. we are getting trade power from Portugal, which gives us a lot of trade power over here, which gives us a huge income, which is fantastic. Now, Alentejo is really revolting, because they have nationalism, Western influences, non-accepted cultures, negative stability, obscurism. They're really revolting, so we're going to treat them immediately, and I'm just gonna drop this. Actually, I'm gonna drop all my armies in there. Just keep my army in Alentejo, and then we can ship them around if need be. Milan de Casa is better against Portugal. Austria accept peace with Aragon. Hey, Spain. Aggressive expansion is only 15. Oh, because we only took Alentejo, I guess. Yeah. We should have quite some power here now, which is good. Castile has more, but Castile is allied with Sicily and Mali. Interesting. They just got bigger as well. So they're probably gonna form Spain. Although Aragon still exists, so they can't. It's a thing in the game. If Aragon exists, then the Ottomans have a bigger army than we do again. Whoa, no. No. Lost all our army tradition there. And navy tradition. That was painful. In August of this year, though, we will be westernized. So I'm just gonna push the episode until then. Who has a disputed succession now? No guy. Nobody we care about. There was a revolt in Alentejo. Great help. Gladly we had our troops there. That's what I want to say. Is Portugal our rival still? Yes, they are. Can we have anyone else's rival? France, Castile, Austria. No. Fabricate me a claim on Beira, and then another one on Madeira. So that we have a reason to go to war with them. They're allied with Aragon again. Hopefully they won't get back into alliance with Castile. I'm controlling the Portuguese over here. I mean, we could, I guess, culture shift. We have completed westernization, which means all of these thingies should go away. Despite that long period of unrest and instability and against laws, we have managed to pull through and modernize our country's military up to the Western standards. We've also been discovered fabricating a claim on Portugal. Canal shipyard. Very well. We get bonuses because Castile is our neighbor. They're quite technologically advanced. We will now gain these as well. How much do we need to... We need 60. Not too bad. And yeah, we're westernized. It doesn't do anything. I mean, our tech is cheaper now. So it costs 100% of normal. Why can't I forgot how I tell how much more expensive a tech group is. But the Ottomans have their own tech group, as they always do, which I think is 110% of normal. Ours is now 100%, which is normal. And yeah, we're gonna be able to keep up with the European powers. Westernization is original. We do keep our special units. We do keep our special units, so we don't get the European units, which is a bit bullshit. But oh well, I hope we do one day. I kinda... At this point... I want to... We need 200 admin points. But if we have 200 admin points and we do manage to grab more of Portugal or the rest of Portugal, I want to move my capital into Portugal. I also want to be Catholic, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon, is it? But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends. And yeah. until next time. Bye bye.